Hello my beautiful collective, and welcome to this video. Guys, I do hope you guys can appreciate these types of videos. They are again in my non-tarot playlist. These are interesting topics ranging from anywhere from spiritual awakening to the types of connections you could have, to trauma bonds. And what I'm noticing is as I'm doing these videos are that these topics could be helpful to you. It could be having to do with situations connected to your relationships, your family situations, or even just your self-development, your spiritual growth. Okay, guys? The topic in these videos are going to be, they vary. Okay? Visit the playlist, check out the videos. They could help you. And just know that the research I've done for these topics were very extensive. I do hope you guys can appreciate the hard work that was put into these videos, and I will be crediting the articles and the people who wrote these articles and the website in the description box below if you guys want a more concise longer version of what I kind of compacted into a video. You know, I only took from the important points I felt would be useful to you guys. But you guys could always refer back to the article, the website. I have listed that information in the description box below. Okay, guys? So I do hope you enjoy these videos, and let me know in the comments what you think. Hello, my beautiful collective. It is I, Rosa, Lady Capricorn Tarot here. And in this video, we're going to talk about what is Reiki and how does it work, okay, guys? We're also going to be talking about the health benefits of Reiki, okay? We're going to be talking about studies that show that Reiki treatment may create feelings of, and I'm going to get into those feelings. And then there's questions like, can Reiki replace traditional treatments? What conditions does Reiki treat? How does Reiki work? And what happens during a Reiki session? We're going to go over all of those points, including what does Reiki feel like, okay, guys? So without further ado, we're going to jump into this video because I don't want these videos to be too long. And guys, if you like what I do here, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys will be alerted when I post a video, premiere a video, or when I go live. Okay, guys? Now, let's start with what is Reiki and does it work? Well, and guys, the reason why I'm covering, I'm sorry, let me just go back a little bit. The reason why I'm going over the topic of Reiki is because a lot of people go into this field of work, especially people that are spiritually awakened or awakening. People that are, I've noticed that a lot of people that go into Reiki are healers by profession. In other words, nurses. A lot of nurses go into Reiki, doing Reiki. And so, you know, it's a great topic to cover. Okay, I feel it's another form of like, it's like alternative medicine. Okay, but you know, it's like there's certain things that Reiki offers, right, that you know, you don't need a pill for, okay? And so for those of you that are interested in the field of Reiki or actually doing Reiki, you know, this article might help you, okay? This video going over what Reiki is, and you know, all the points that are to it, you know, that I covered, that we're going to go over. Just knowing all of that stuff might really help you understand more about what Reiki is, and if you're considering doing it, it might even like push you over the fence and make you go ahead and just give it a try. Okay, guys? Let's get into it. So, what is Reiki, and does Reiki work? Well, maybe you've heard of Reiki, right, but don't quite know what it is. Okay, guys? Maybe you're considering Reiki but aren't sure whether it's right for you, which I just said, right? Or maybe your doctor has suggested Reiki as a form of therapy complementary to your existing medical treatments, which I also mentioned, okay, guys? So, what exactly is Reiki? Well, Reiki is an energy healing technique that promotes relaxation, reduces stress and anxiety through gentle touch, okay? Reiki practitioners use their hands to deliver energy to your body, improving the flow and balance of your energy to support healing. So Reiki is basically energy work, okay, guys, and how to deliver the flow of energy to the specific body part that needs that therapy, okay, guys. Um, so we're gonna go a little bit into the history of Reiki, okay. The article states, and I hope I don't butcher this name, Mikao Sui developed Reiki in the early 1900s, deriving the term from the Japanese words rei, meaning universal, and ki, which refers to the vital life force energy that flows through all living things. Now Reiki is used all over the world, including hospitals and hospices, to complement other forms of health treatment. So you see, guys, this is what I was talking about. Reiki is a form of therapy that is used in addition to, like the medical field is now accepting this form of therapy. Okay, this is energy healing therapy. Okay, guys, and it's being accepted now more into the medical field. Okay, hence in hospitals and hospices. Okay, especially hospices where that's where people go for their end of life care. And so Reiki is just a way to help patients in this type of setting transition comfortably, okay, before they transition over, pass away, they're being given energy therapy through Reiki, right, to help them live a more comfortable life while they're there, okay. And let's get back into the my notes here. So it says Reiki aids in health by helping people become energetically balanced physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So let's talk about the health benefits of Reiki, guys, okay? So Reiki promotes relaxation, stress reduction, and symptom relief to improve overall health and well-being. So Reiki can bring on a meditative state, foster tissue and bone healing after injury or surgery, stimulate your body's immune system. Okay, guys? Let's see. It can also promote natural self-healing of the body, relieve pain and tension. It can support the well-being of people receiving traditional medical treatments such as chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, and kidney dialysis. Okay, guys, so Reiki seems to be very important in the field of healthcare. Okay, as I said, it's being accepted more and more as a addition to the medical therapy that a patient might be receiving already. So, studies show that Reiki treatment may create feelings of peace, relaxation, security, and wellness. Okay. So there were several questions, right, that, like frequently asked questions that, some people may have in regards to Reiki and, the treatment, right? One of the questions is, can Reiki replace traditional treatment? No, I agree, okay? Reiki is simply like an addition to the medical treatment that a patient might be receiving, right? The reason why I say no is because if the person is, for example, a cancer patient receiving chemotherapy, Reiki cannot substitute that medication, okay? Reiki, however, can be used as an addition to, the chemotherapy that this patient might be receiving, okay? So, article states, Reiki treatment should not be used as a substitute for the consultation of a physician or psychotherapist. And guys, I just mentioned this, okay? Reiki complements other types of medical and therapeutic treatments. It can increase the efficiency of other types of healing. If you're already in good health, regular Reiki treatments can enhance your ability to respond to stress and serve as a form of preventative medicine. Okay, guys? So, another question that's asked is, what conditions does Reiki treat? Well, the article states because it works on the entire self, mind, body, and emotions, and because it can, and because it is a universal life force of energy, Reiki may be successful in all types of physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual healing. Okay, Reiki isn't specific to any particular type of disease or condition, but it may help with cancer, chronic pain, infertility, digestive problems, Parkinson's disease, psychological distress, including depression and anxiety, stress related illness. So, guys, and again, it can help with all of these situations here, but it's not going to completely substitute, okay, the medical treatment of each of these. Okay, in other words, it's gonna work together with the treatment, but it cannot work on its own. Okay, and I hope that makes sense. It says Reiki can also help you prepare for surgery, which may help boost your recovery afterwards. Sorry guys, I had to stop the video for a second there. I had something I have to go check on, okay? Alright guys, so next question that someone may have in regards to Reiki is, how does Reiki work? Well, Reiki practitioners act as a conduit between you and the source of universal life force energy. The energy flows through the practitioner's hands to you. The patient determines the energy flow from the practitioner's hands by taking only what they need. Okay? This helps the patient know that they are being supported by the practitioner and that they are being given what they need rather than what the practitioner thinks they need. This makes it a perfect balance to meet the patient's needs. So basically, guys, Reiki does work, okay? However, the article is simply stating that the practitioner, okay, the person conducting the Reiki session doesn't control the energy intake, okay, that the patient, is receiving, okay? It has to be received by the patient, and they control the energy they're receiving from the practitioner, okay, guys? So, another question that's commonly asked is, what happens during a Reiki session? Okay, so the article states Reiki treatments typically last about 50 minutes. During a session, the person will lie on a massage table fully closed as the Reiki practitioner gently places their hands palms down or just above the body in specific energy locations. So for example, if you go to receive Reiki therapy for like a bad knee, right? That is the area that the Reiki practitioner is going to focus on. Okay, now of course they may do like an overall session, beginning the session with like an overall healing technique. But if you go to them for like specific spots that you're having issues with in on the body, like the knees, whatever, right? The knee, the back, whatever, that is where they're going to focus, okay? And what they do is that they simply just you lay down on the table, they're going to put their hands over the area that they're going to be treating, okay? The hands are going to be palm down, okay, face down, and they're going to be holding their hands right above, just above the specific energy locations, which for example, if it's a knee, that's where they're going to, focus on. The Reiki practitioner uses a series of 12 to 15 different hand positions. Okay, guys, which is amazing to me. The length of time the practitioner leaves their hands in each position is determined by the flow of energy through their hands at each location. Reiki differs from other touch therapy in that there is no pressure, massage, or manipulation involved. Okay, guys? So, another question that may be asked, okay, by the person who is, like receiving or wanting to receive a Reiki session is, what does Reiki feel like? Okay? So, the article states, you may experience the energy in the form of sensations like heat, tingling, or pulsing where the Reiki practitioner has placed their hands. Sometimes people feel sensations moving throughout the body, while other people do not perceive any change at all. Most people feel very relaxed and peaceful during Reiki treatment and may fall asleep during the process. And guys, I'm thinking that maybe I need to have a Reiki session because it sounds fascinating to me. Again, my experience, people I've known and, in researching is that typically people that go into Reiki, okay, are natural healers, meaning people that are like in the medical field. I know a lot of nurses, that are fascinated by Reiki. And to me, when you're already a nurse, you already have your foot in the door because you have a knowledge of the body, medicine. And so if you're a nurse wanting to venture into Reiki therapy, my advice is go ahead, do it. And even if you're not a nurse, if you feel like that is your calling to heal people and you're fascinated by Reiki and what it brings to the table, I give you the full green light to do it. It can't hurt. Okay, again, but again, my experience is that a lot of the people that I know that are healed, like Reiki practitioners are nurses. So, but again, you don't have to be, okay? What I say about Reiki is it's not for everybody, okay? But sometimes you'll just know what your calling is, especially when you're in the period of starting to spiritually awaken. And throughout your spiritual awakening journey, you tend to start to ask yourself, well, what is my purpose? And, some people just automatically have that in them where they know what their purpose is. They have the gift of healing, okay? And we could heal in different ways, guys. We don't have to heal through Reiki, okay? But again, you'll know if Reiki is for you once you start researching it, it pulls you in even more, okay? But again, I'm going to stop this video here because I don't want these videos to be too long. The article is in the description box below. Very interesting article. Guys, if you're considering going into Reiki healing, let me know in the comments below. If you are a Reiki healer, get in my comments below. My hat's off to Reiki healers. To me, that is just like the greatest thing, okay? That is a great way of giving back to not just humanity, okay? It's a beautiful thing to want to heal people. And again, much respect to those Reiki healers out there and even those that want to go into Reiki. And my advice to you is if you want to do it, just do it, okay, guys? Especially if you're feeling pulled to doing it, okay, guys? It could be that this is your calling. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like what I did here, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys will be alerted when my next video premieres, when I post a video, or when I go live, okay, guys? And also, please check out the other videos in my playlist. They're very interesting videos, and they kind of are intertwined with each other. And, they're non-tarot topics that I feel, you guys might be very interested in. Okay, guys? Anyway, I'm out of here. Do have a great day and a great evening. Thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.